Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. I think that's one of the biggest lies that we were ever taught as children growing up. Yo, what's good? Welcome back to 7 days, 7 pins, and 7 minutes with your man Marcus Smothers, aka Dope Black Dad. I am on location because I am getting ready to run my 4th marathon. I am running the Minnesota Twin Cities Marathon, and the weather here is actually pretty cool. I don't know what it's going to be in the morning. It's supposed to be a little hot, but it's okay. We trained in Jacksonville over the summer where we had the humidity up to 90%, 95% humidity. So I think I should be good. Whatever it is, I'm ready to roll. I am back with day number, is this day 3 or 4 for my 7 pins and 7 days leading up to my birthday, which is Tuesday. And that's one way I'm celebrating my birthday, is doing this marathon. Today's pin, as I come in up on it, it says, words matter. Words matter. I started with the opening line because I heard that so much growing up. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. It's one of the biggest misconceptions and lies that we were ever taught. Because right now, to this day, some of us, and I'm just going to include myself in this, I'm still struggling with some words that were said to me and or over me when I was a kid. And those words, they leave impressions on us as we are children, and depending on who says them, a lot of times it can cause a stunt in our growth, because those areas have been stunted because of those words that that person may have said, and it started to cause us to question different areas. So a prime example for me, I had questions about my manhood growing up, because I wasn't the average dude, or I didn't act like the average strong dude. Yeah, I played sports. I did play sports because at that time I had the height and the weight to play it. As I got older, I stopped playing a little bit because it was just something to do. I wasn't the overly aggressive type of guy that was probably the stereotypes for a lot of guys, and so that kind of put me in a different category. But I could hang with the best of them because I was a wordsmith, so that means I could rank really good. That was just my thing. I could rank really good. And so I kind of was able to mask a lot of the things, the insecurities that I had growing up, because I knew how to chop my words to make somebody feel less about themselves. Was that a good thing? No, because I started to use the very thing that was used against me on somebody else. So sometimes it would almost been better if to break a bone versus a fracture. So if you've ever been hurt, sometimes when we have a fracture, it's more damaging than if the bones just have a solid break. Because with the solid break, we can go ahead and fix it, let it heal, but fractures can lead to a little bit more. So I'm not here to teach and talk about those things. So as we continue to talk about words matter, it's important that what we say to people is a big thing. Those who know me, I say this all the time. It's not always what we say, but sometimes it's how we say it. Sometimes the delivery on what we have to say to people can kill the message. Like, I may need to talk to you about something really serious or a concern or issue that I may have, but the way we come at each other, I'm already on the defense. So if you come to me about something that I may have did, or something that I may have said, or even about my children, it's always how you approach me about it. I think if we approach people a certain way, that gives us those rooms to have those harder conversations that we may need to have. So for me, I have to always, because I am very I can cut with my words. I know that. I know I am a cutter when it comes to words. So I have to make sure that when I say certain things to people, I have to be mindful of how I say those things, because I may try to use, it may feel like I'm trying to use words that are big words, as we like to say, but trying to mask something. So I may be trying to use my ability to use certain words to make you feel insecure because you may have a limited vocabulary, or I may try to over explain something because I may feel like I know this, so let me try to dumb it down for you. And so we assume those types of things, and at the end it kind of makes us look bad, because now people feel like you're unapproachable. Is unapproachable a word? I don't know. I keep creating words, but if it's not, put it in the comments and just let me know. So for you all today, I want you to think about the words that you say to people. It's not always what you say, but how you say it. Are there opportunities for you to address certain things to people in another way that your delivery may be better, so your words can be received? That's my thing today, because those words matter. Even though I have children, I have my girls, it doesn't mean that I can just talk to them any kind of way. I have to also consider their feelings in the matter as well. That's the day for today. That's my 7 minutes for today. So again, if you are liking this, I appreciate it. Always leave your feedback, leave your comments, like, share, repost, all of those things, because I'm just trying to continuously get the word out. I'm out 7 minutes, 7 days, 7 pins with your boy Marcus, Dope Black Dad.